Welcome to Effort&Ease Yoga.
Yoga you can practice anywhere at any time and fit with ease into your daily life.
Today we're doing a total body flow, but hopefully your shoulders especially will feel good at the end of this. We have a couple of shoulder stretches in here that should hopefully feel good.
Let's go.
Let's do it. We are going to begin this flow in child's pose at the back of our mat. Knees come to the edges of your mat, toes coming together. Walk your torso forward, lengthening down, forehead comes down onto the mat. Take an inhale here, and exhale. Set an intention here for your practice, something you want to dedicate this time to. And on your next inhale, shift forward, coming up into a tabletop. Tucking your toes, gazing up, arching the back. Exhale, we round and curl, push the tops of our feet into the mat, puff up the spine, pushing through the palms. One more, inhale, gaze up. Exhale, round and curl. Good. Inhale, come back through neutral, tabletop, extending our left arm forward, our right leg back. Balance your table, pulling your core in and lengthening forward and backward, round and curl. Bring your elbow to your knee. Good. Squeeze it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round and curl. Good. One more. Extend, reaching forward and backward. Bend your right knee. Reach your left hand back to your right foot. And then kick the foot to open your left shoulder. Lifting up, gazing up. Gently release. Re-extend, coming back through your balancing table. Left hand comes down next to your right knee next to your left. On an inhale, extend your left leg back, your right arm forward. Round and curl. Exhaling, elbow to knee. Inhale, we lengthen and lift. Exhale, round and curl. Good. Inhale, one more, lengthen and lift. Bend the left knee, right hand comes back to the left foot or ankle. We kick through the foot to open the shoulder, lifting the chest, lifting your gaze. Good, gently release. Coming back through our balancing table. Right hand comes down next to the left knee next to the right. Widen your knee stance here and walk the torso forward, coming into our puppy pose. Maybe your forehead comes down on the mat, maybe your chest, your chin. Opening through the shoulders here. On your next inhale, leaving the forearms where they are, shift your body weight forward, coming into your Sphinx pose. Shoulders are over the elbows, palms are pushing down into the mat. We're pulling our shoulders away from our ears. Good. Inhale, we tuck the toes, lift our hips, coming through a forearm plank. Core engaged here. On your next inhale, we start to bridge the hips up, walking the feet towards our forearms, coming into a dolphin pose. So walk in just as much as is comfortable. You can have a little bend in your knees, be on your toes, maybe flat on your feet, shifting our weight into our forearms. You should feel it in the shoulders, definitely, the hamstrings, probably. Good. From here, we are either going to lift both elbows at the same time or lift one at a time coming into our down dog. You may need to adjust your stance here to your desired down dog length. Shifting the weight towards the upper body, pushing the shoulders towards the mat. The armpits, not the shoulders. Good. On your next inhale, tiptoe your feet up to your fingers at the top of your mat. When you arrive, you will measure two fists with distance between your big toes, so hips with distance, and round and curl forward, having a nice bend in your knee here to bring your belly to your thighs. Hands can come to opposite elbows. Using this grip, we can pull the upper body more forward, more down to deepen the stretch in the hamstrings. Good. Release the elbows, hands come down to the mat, maybe the shins, look out, lengthen, long spine. Exhale, fold. We're going to bring our hands behind our back here in the forward fold. Maybe to bind, you could use a towel or a t-shirt here to make the connection. Pull the knuckles away and down towards the ground. Again, a shoulder stretch here in our forward fold. From here, we're going to keep the bind and slowly roll one vertebrae at a time, all the way up to stand. When we arrive, we still have our bind. Gently open the chest. Just pull the knuckles down just a little bit. Good. And release. Coming back to center. Mountain pose, top of your mat. Palms facing out. Toes together. On an inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Two options here for your back bend. Either you can interlace your fingers, extend your index, and drop your head back, or you can cactus your arms. Rachel's going to cactus for us. You will drop your head back if your fingers are interlaced, lengthening upwards. Trace a line down the ceiling like you're bending up and over a beach ball. Weight in your heels. Chest is up, keep breathing. Inhale, back through center. Good, and if you were cactusing, meet us in our interlaced fingers with index extended. Step your right, or your left foot, behind your right. Side bend over towards the right with a little curtsy. Lengthening through your left side body. Good. Inhale, back through center, left foot meets right. Once more, we're going to lift and lengthen upwards. Right foot steps behind the left, lengthening the right side body. Side bend with a little curtsy. Good. Inhale, back through center. Long spine, we swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, we look out, lengthen. Exhale, we step back to our high plank. From your high plank, we lower knees, chest, chin to the earth, Ashtangasana. Inhale, scoop up your chest through, Cobra. Exhale, down dog. Good. From your down dog, again, you can walk, jump, float top of the mat or tiptoe, up to you how you arrive. Once you arrive, again, long spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. On your next inhale, we will scoop up the earth, offer it to the sky. Sit low, reach high, chair pose. Weight in our heels, arms reaching us upward. Hands come to prayer. On an inhale, we stand all the way up, bringing our left knee in towards our chest, shifting the weight into the right foot. Extend your arms up, your left leg forward. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Flex the left foot, sweep it back, coming into your warrior 3. Capital T from the side. Hands could come to prayer, out to the side like airplane wings, or extended in front of you. Light bend in the right knee. Left foot lands 45-degree angle, warrior 1. Extend your arms up, pulling your left hip forward, sitting deep into your right knee. Good. Cactus the arms, gaze up. Extend the arms. Again, they may bind behind you. You may want to use a towel here. We open the shoulders, open the chest. Good. Inhale brings us up, and exhale, we fold forward, coming in to a humble warrior. From your humble warrior, gently release the bind. Left hand comes down inside the right foot, awkward twist. Right arm reaches up towards the ceiling. Right hand comes down outside the right foot, coming onto our left toes, pushing through our palms. We sweep the right leg up and back. Bend the right knee, open the hip. If you can see your foot over your arm, you can flip your dog. Landing the right foot behind you, opening the chest. Gazes towards your right fingers. Good. Coming back through center, right hand comes back down next to your left, right foot next to your left. You can take your first chaturanga here, either bringing your knees down to the mat or keeping them lifted. Lower halfway down, hover, hold. Inhale, shift your chest through, coming onto hands and tops of feet. Up dog. Exhale, hips back, downward facing dog. 2 breaths in your downward facing dog, and we will complete our other side. On an inhale, we gaze towards the palms. However you wish to travel to the top of your mat is up to you. We will meet in our forward fold. When we arrive, again, we look out, lengthen long spine. Exhale, fold. Second set, Utkatasana, scoop up the earth, offer it to the sky, sit low, reach high, chair pose. Good. On the inhale, we stand all the way up, bringing the right knee in towards the chest, weight is in the left foot. Extend your right leg forward, hold it for 3, 2, 1. Flex the foot, sweep it all the way back, but don't land it. We're coming into a warrior 3. From your warrior 3, slight bend in the left knee, land the right foot at a 45-degree angle, warrior 1. Extend your arms up. From your warrior 1, cactus your arms, gaze up. Slight back bend here, and we extend the arms. Maybe interlace, maybe use a towel. Pull the bind down your right leg, opening the chest, gazing up. On an inhale, we restack the spine. Exhale, we fold forward into our humble warrior. Left shoulder on or inside the left knee. Again, a shoulder stretch here. Good. Inhale, release. Right hand comes down inside the left foot. Left arm reaches up, awkward twist, leaving the feet where they are in their footprints and just twisting through the upper body. Good. Left hand comes back down outside the left foot. We come onto our right toes, push through the palms, sweep your left leg up and back, three-legged. Bend the knee, open the hip. So you can see your foot, you can flip your dog, landing the left foot behind you, opening the chest, reaching through your left fingertips. Good. Coming back through center, left hand comes down next to the right, left foot next to the right. Move through your vinyasa. Again, you can always lower your knees here, lowering halfway down. Inhale, scoop your chest through, upward facing dog. Tuck the toes, shift your hips back, downward facing dog. Good. 2 breaths. Gently shifting forward, we lower our knees down onto the mat. Cross our ankles, sitting back into Sukhasana. We will again sweep our arms up overhead. Twisting towards the right, left hand to the right knee, right hand to the base of the spine or maybe into the hip pocket. Looking over the right shoulder. Double helix, gaze over your left shoulder. Release the hands, sweeping them back up overhead, back to center. And exhale, we twist towards the left. Same options. Double helix, gaze over your right shoulder. And release. Once more, we sweep the arms up overhead. Palms come to heart center. Eyes can close here. Feel free to turn this video off, lay down and take your Shavasana, allowing the practice to soak in. Or you can close with us here. Thank you so much for joining. Namaste. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. Leave us a comment. We want to read all of them. We do read all of them.
We do read all of them, and we enjoy hearing your feedback. And yeah. I was going to say before. So a really nice shoulder flow that ended up also working your hips, your hamstrings, your spine. So thanks, Sarah. It was great.
See you on the next one.